Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Yawk, and today we are back in Atlantic City on the marina side of Atlantic City, right by that Brigantine Bridge. We're going to check out Harrah's Hotel and Casino. Harrah's Resort Atlantic City delivers superior amenities and electric entertainment for an unforgettable stay. Roll the dice at the sprawling casino or chill with a cocktail by the indoor tropical pool and party with A-list DJs at the Pool After Dark nightclub. Retreat to plush rooms and suites including pet-friendly spaces and savor delicious dining and enjoy entertainment from the best live acts. Experience the very best Atlantic City has to offer here at Harrah's Hotel and Casino. By now, if you couldn't tell, that was lifted directly from their website, but I have to say it's pretty much spot on. I do like Harrah's a lot. I like the open and area casino that it has. It has some good restaurants, and I love being on the marina side. Don't get me wrong, I like the boardwalk as well, but sometimes you just want to get away from all that madness, and Harrah's is really one good escape from Atlantic City without actually leaving Atlantic City. So let's walk around and check this place out, shall we? So we already passed AC Burger Company, where you can satisfy your savory cravings with all-natural burgers, mouth-watering wings, legendary craft beer, and much more. I did a video there. I had a Philly cheesesteak and some onion rings. I think I had the onion rings. I'm not sure if it was onion rings or fries, but the meal was very good. You can check that video out here on the New York channel. We also just passed Eden Lounge, one of my more favorite lounges here in Atlantic City. They used to do karaoke. I'm not sure if they still do karaoke. I actually won a karaoke contest there. I'm not sure if they still do karaoke, but Eden Lounge, a great place to relax. Upstairs here you have 3 restaurants. Rum Point Bar, which pairs fresh, local, and international seafood with sweeping seaside views. Gordon Ramsay Steak, and staying true to his British roots, Fresh Ramsay's stunning menu combines choice cuts of beef with fresh seafood offerings. Finally, up here you have Martirano's Italian restaurant. Steve Martirano brings his bold flavor and flair to Atlantic City. This is the showroom here at Harrah's Hotel and Casino, and now we're going to head over to the poker room. Poker? I hardly know her. So in all honesty, I shouldn't be recording anywhere around a casino, and for some reason, the poker room just makes me the most nervous. I don't know why. This is McCormick and Schmidt's. They serve up steaks and seafood because, well, you just can't have enough steak and seafood restaurants in one casino, I think. Experience a fresh approach to lunch and dinner at McCormick and Schmidt's, where menus are printed twice daily to reflect the freshest ingredients available. Well, it says they print them twice daily. It doesn't say they change them. And here we have the sports book at Harrah's. This is Clarice, the Miss America crown. She's hidden in all my Atlantic City videos. Sometimes she's easy to spot, and other times she can be quite elusive. If you spot her, leave a comment below on the timestamp where you found her, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And a quick shout out to Kyle and Craig from the Due for a Win podcast. It's a podcast all about Atlantic City. I've been listening. It's been around for a while. I've been listening for about the past year. I got hooked after a couple of shows, and I listen every week to hear what's new with these guys. All about Atlantic City. They talk about the history, new things coming up in town, and I was listening the other day, and they gave me a shout out, and well, the least I could do is give them a shout out back, and they deserve it. So I'll leave a link to the podcast where I mentioned, and from there you can take it if you want to subscribe or not, but I suggest you do, because once you start listening to them, you just can't stop. I'll post a link in the community room as well. Last time I stayed here at Harrah's, I had one of those suites in the atrium tower, and I checked in using these kiosks, very simple, but the elderly couple next to me was having a problem, so I offered to help them out, and they were very appreciative. When I finished with them, there was another couple next to them that was having an issue, so I helped them out as well. And I started to think, well, maybe Harrah should put me on their payroll. But that never happened. Harrahs never paid me. As a matter of fact, they took money from me later that evening in the casino. This corridor is right off the reception area or the front desk, and it leads to more shops and some casual restaurants, as well as that famous pool, or the Pool After Dark Club, which is probably one of the better pools, if not the best pool here in Atlantic City. This is what used to be Harrah's buffet. Harrah's is owned by Caesars, and as I've told you guys, Caesars pretty much washed their hands clean of the buffet business. The only one that's operating under the Caesars name, I believe, is the one in Caesars Palace, the Bacchanal in Las Vegas. Caesars on the boardwalk here is utilizing their old buffet as a pizza place on the weekends, and something just tells me, I know this is unfair, I haven't tried it, something tells me it's not good. There's just too many other good pizza places here in Atlantic City to try before I try out their weekend pizzas in the old buffet room at Caesars on the boardwalk. And now we're entering the area of the Harrah's pool, as well as some casual restaurants and lounges here. The pool is beautiful, one of the most beautiful pools here in Atlantic City. Very tropical during the day. At night it becomes the Pool After Dark, one of the best known clubs here in town with A-list DJs and lots of activity in this area of the hotel at night, especially on the weekends. Guy's Sandwiches are here, as well as I have a feeling Bobby's Burgers, which is coming to Harrah's, is going to be in this area. At first I thought it might be where AC Burger Company was, but that's not going anywhere, so I have a feeling Bobby's Burgers will be here shortly. And you guys know I am a fan of Bobby's Burgers. It's reasonably priced, especially for one of those food celebrity joints. And the burgers are good and the shakes are fantastic. I've eaten at the one at Caesars Palace on the Strip, and he just recently opened up another one right across the street from Caesars Palace. And he's opening up one here, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be good just as well. I will certainly be visiting it in the near future. Hey, if you're digging the video, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, subscribe to the New York channel. It really does help the channel out. The New York channel now has a new feature called Super Thanks. If you're watching this video, just look a little bit below the video, and hopefully normally where you click on that thumbs up, look a little bit to the right and you'll see a new button that says Thanks. Clicking on that Thanks button will give you, the viewer, the opportunity to leave a very colorful and noticeable highlighted comment on the video that you're watching, which will be pinned to the top of all other comments. And as my personal thanks to you, you'll receive a one-time animation while you're watching this video above the video, as again, personal thanks from me to you for giving me a super thanks. And of course, super thanks aren't required. They're just a great way to show me and others who are watching these videos how much you like to support the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.